This astonishing footage was leaked from the secret base by a high-ranking military source working there. Speaking with us anonymously to avoid government reprisals. Never before seen on primetime television, it reportedly documents a UFO encounter captured by military cameras.
This is an actual radar transmitting against a target, a metallic target, bouncing back reflecting information. Nothing was supposed to be there at that time. These were not any military type of test.
The object appears to transform into unusual shapes while it continues to fly about erratically, as if to avoid pursuit. The numbers in the upper corner document the distance seconds.
The object on this tape makes extremely rapid velocity changes and cornering maneuvers that are not possible with any aircraft we have on the planet today.
Gulf Breeze, Florida, 1987. A man living in this seaside town located near other sensitive military installations delivered these startling photos to the town newspaper. Soon after, this extraordinary nighttime footage of the same structured craft was made public. Navy optical physicist Bruce Maccabee was initially baffled.
But it wasn't until I spent a considerable amount of time analyzing it that I realized just how impressive it was. The shape, the structure, and the way it moved is not a characteristic of a craft that human beings make.
Gulf Breeze, Florida, 1993. These UFOs were also caught on tape by another resident. Look at this footage of an accelerating UFO. In slow motion, the object does not appear to be a missile or any known projectile, nor does this strange object. Here it is again in a third clip. In slow motion, the camera records a small silver streak of instant acceleration.
We don't have this type of capability for propulsion technology in human science.
We showed some of the Area 51 and Gulf Breeze footage to the former Deputy Director of the CIA, Admiral Bobby Ray Inman. He believes what we're seeing is of earthly origin.
When we see these observations over military installations, then instantly my perception is that we're probably observing some test of some new technology.
Redfish Point, Florida, 1993. This extraordinary cylinder-shaped UFO was recorded just outside Gulf Breeze by UFO investigator Michael Hawkins. It hovers over the beach not too far from Eglin Air Force Base.
It was scaring me, actually. You know, I'd never seen nothing like that before with any kind of structure on it. I thought maybe it might be a military craft, but after a while, I started to think that, you know, possibly it was some kind of alien probe.
Midway City, Florida, 1993. Amazingly, Hawkins managed to shoot footage of another strange object near Gulf Breeze that was also videotaped by two other photographers. These astonishing videos from different angles reveal an extraordinary Christmas tree-shaped craft hovering over a dense forest. At times, the object appears to give off dense smoke. Then suddenly, it shines an intense beam directly at the camera.
From all the I've collected, I do believe that there is alien activity over Gulf Breeze.
Patterns in the sky. Researchers have uncovered no reports of any known aircraft in the area that night, which could have accounted for what was videotaped. As with so many UFOs, this flying craft is a mystery. Like in the United States, video cameras are capturing UFOs for sensitive military installations around the world. While these unknown craft could be secret military vehicles, they could be something else. Greifswald, East Germany, 1990. East German and Russian personnel working at a nuclear plant craft which appear to circle each other and blink out one at a time.
I eagerly await the skeptic who can explain to me what the Griswold footage represents. You've got different people from different angles videotaping this thing, hundreds of witnesses. It sat there for hours over a sensitive location. You've got one point there where one object comes in and joins these other things. What operates like that? I don't know.
Mexico, 1991. Vicente Sanchez took a video camera to Mexico City's Independence Day air show and caught something totally unexpected on tape. In a rare video sequence, a UFO seems to hover in front of a squadron of military jets on maneuvers.
I'm following the path of the planes, and I suddenly found a strange object in the sky. I didn't know what it was, so I let the planes pass.
As Sanchez remains focused on the UFO, the object appears to come closer to the camera. Then something inexplicable occurs.
When the object was right near me, the camera suddenly turned off. It's very strange that the battery would drain so quickly, because the camera was showing in the viewfinder that the battery was full.
What happened to the electrical system of Sanchez's camera eerily matches the reports of pilots who have encountered UFOs while in flight. Many say their planes' electrical systems have mysteriously turned off. The Mexican military has not disclosed how their planes reacted to the close encounter Sanchez taped. But witnesses say 5 of their jets broke formation to chase the UFO. Mexico City, 1993. At the same annual military air show, a second amateur photographer recorded another mysterious flying craft. In this startling footage, we can see the apparent UFO flying right through a squadron of helicopters. Top experts who have studied the footage have concluded the object is not a bird and is 2 or 3 meters in diameter. Whatever it is, it seems to fly dangerously close to the choppers, sometimes in front and sometimes behind the whirling blades. Again, the Mexican authorities have refused to comment about the incident. And UFOs are not only being videotaped near the world's most sophisticated military craft. NASA's own cameras have captured UFOs near our spacecraft launches, and even in outer space. Cape Kennedy, Florida, 1993. During the liftoff of the Space Shuttle Columbia, footage was shot of an unusual object which appeared to streak by the spacecraft as it made its way into orbit. Though the UFO seen here has never been explained, its very close proximity to the shuttle clearly could have posed a danger to our astronauts inside. While there have been many mysterious objects seen and filmed during our manned missions, perhaps the most startling footage showing UFOs near our astronauts was shot by Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin just prior to the historic moon landing in the summer of 1969. Here you see 2 glowing orbs hovering over the lunar surface, which appear brighter than anything else in the frame. Are these merely reflections of light bulbs inside the lunar module, as NASA contends, or something much more phenomenal? Either way, this rarely seen footage helped fuel rumors that the Apollo 11 astronauts saw alien spacecraft watching them from a nearby crater rim as they walked on the moon. And some UFO researchers are convinced our government's Star Wars defense systems were really designed to protect us from a possible alien confrontation. And such weapons have even been used just above the Earth.